Well, we're taking the little bit of extra time we have this morning, putting in a dirt hole that I'm pretty sure was a fox. So that I would assume the fox that came and ate the cat food I put in there is not afraid, obviously, of that, the dog proof. So I don't have very much cable left. And I'm gonna put one more set out for the coyotes that are going in between the two other sets. So we're putting that one in. It's attached to the same cable, even though it probably will mess up that dog proof. Lord willing, we'll have a fox here. Well, as you guys can see, the trap went off. Nothing's here. There's no real scuffle. It's real spongy. You wouldn't really see any tracks in that. But I will tell you, there, you can see that track right there. There's a pretty big dog that came up my trail. Only one dog, and I've walked this quite a bit since it snowed. So I'm not 100% sure, excuse me, if, yeah, it's a pretty big dog. I mean, I would assume that dog got caught in this trap, but it did keep going this way. So whether or not it was someone's dog, that's the bummer part about, I think so, because there are no more dog tracks going past right here, and those dog tracks are right where I'm standing. But as I was saying, it's a bummer part of the snow and go into your traps all the time, because then the people that are hiking in the woods tend to go that direction as well. So if they're walking in the woods with their dogs and you already made a path because you've gone there every other day since it started snowing, yeah, that dog only came to right here. Then those people follow you, and then their dogs get caught in your traps. I am gonna chalk it up to that dog. Yep, that's it. I guess someone's dog. Praise the Lord they didn't take the trap. I don't even think they would be able to pull it out right now. It is frozen. This ground's frozen. I tried to pull one of mine the other day. Yeah, that blind set that I did. So we'll get it remade. Okay. If this doesn't catch a coyote, I don't know what will. Got a couple backer pieces, not too much. Big dirt hole. That muskrat I caught, those jaws hammered that thing. There was 3 or 4 holes in the hide. One super big one, kind of towards the belly. So instead of just throwing it away, we use the meat for bait, and the hide for a kind of stuff down in there. Maybe the hair will hold a little bit more scent. But we moved one of the sets that was down the hill that way. We moved to this trail that I've been seeing coyotes on, that I've been mentioning. Right now there's just deer traveling it, so I really, really hope the deer don't really get into this. Hopefully their necks are long enough that they can just stand there and peek their nose in there. But all right, I'm kind of excited. I made an out of the whim decision. You can see this trail that breaks off there. A whole bunch of deer here. Yeah, I don't see another coyote track, just deer right here. But from up there, there's some coyote tracks that go up that direction. Just one set. Then he came right through here, and you can see his steps there. He went off the trail for whatever reason, who knows. So we made the executive decision. We moved the set that we caught that badger at down to here, because this coyote, I followed his tracks. This coyote walked the game trail right next to that set, and that set was probably 10 yards away, probably from here to that tree, probably away from the game trail, and didn't go near it, didn't stop, didn't smell nothing, I assume, which I just put all that new scent at the sets. So who knows? We put some muskrat meat in the hole, covered the trap, which is there, with some snow and a little bit of dirt. It's not supposed to freeze, which is a bummer. I love the winter. We had 2 weeks of it, but yeah, we got her worked up. I really hope that we're able to get an animal out of either one of these sets. Yeah, out of a whim, guys. Well, maybe not out of a whim, just not catching anything, trying to figure out what the animals are doing, and not having enough time, really. So I took the time this morning, moved the sets, the 2 sets that I know where there's coyotes moving all over the place. I won't have enough time to check all my traps this morning, but tonight's family night, Tuesday night, we will be checking the traps probably before family night. So Lord willing, the wife doesn't get too upset that I won't be home right around 4 o'clock. Family night's at 5:30, 5:45. So Lord willing, we get something in these sets. I say Lord willing every single time, because I know nothing happens without Jesus Christ. Everything in this life is for good or for evil, and I personally know and have accepted Jesus Christ into my life, and attribute everything to him, because without breath in our lungs we would not be living, and Jesus Christ is that person who puts breath into our lungs as true life as we give ourselves to him. And he allows us to do all this stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. If we catch something after work, I'll let you know.